Just keep your 2 cents. Just keep your 2 cents. Enough with the inputs, cause they don't make sense. Just keep your 2 cents. 2 Cents News. Independent and impartial.
Aish, Arluching, Raluch Mapene. My name is
Mo the monkey.
yes, he who resides in the Banana Republic of South. And you watching 2 Cents News, where we give you news that is accurate, and even though we are broke, we add 2 cents towards that story so that it can have value. We're sort of like KFC, but instead of adding 2 rand for hope, we add 2 cents for disaster. Sorry, childhood memories. Childhood memories. Anyway, top of the headlines this hour is a political party we all love to hate. Now, in the political streets, they are known as the African National Congress, aka the ANC. But here on the streets of South, we know them as a family called Disappointments. Yes, you heard correct. Ninzwile ukuthi ngithini? Ninzwile? No, definitely. They are actually a product of abortion. Hence why they are a family called Disappointments. Yes. Before we continue with, the business of the day, I'd like to share just, 1 or 2 jokes just to lighten up the mood a bit. Because I know when it comes to ANC, it's a problem, it's an inkinga, it's a matata. Already there's someone that has a headache, so let's just at least the headache and money with these 2 jokes. Yeah. First one, a TV channel currently dislikes the ANC. That TV channel is called ETV, right? Right. Why does it dislike the ANC? Well, it is because the ANC is always embroiled in a scandal. Yes. Here's another one. A condom company hates ANC kapeshe. Why? Because that condom company finds ANC, or let me rather say, regards ANC as untrustworthy. It makes sense, right? It makes sense why a condom company dislikes, why a condom company regards ANC as untrustworthy. Because ANC has done nothing in life but fuck up. Sorry. Let's get back to the matter at hand. Talking about scandals and untrustworthiness, a family called Disappointment has denied all claims in terms of the voting processing being rigged, and this was after ballot papers were discovered in a property around the streets of Pitori. Yes.
Very bad. Very, very bad.
Now, about a week ago, complaints were lodged, and that is what had pushed the South African Police Service to conduct a search at a property within the streets of Pitori. Now, during the search, the police had found what had appeared to be ballot papers that belonged to ANC. In addition, those ballot papers were found in a swat swak. In other words, kara plastic yela ya di dustbin. Yeah. A clear representation of what ANC is. Trash. Rubbish. Anyway, now fast forward to this past Tuesday. The ANC Greater Johannesburg had rejected the allegations of the ballot papers belonging to them, and have also dismissed the claims of those ballot papers as a movie. I find it funny how they're referring this whole ballot paper situation as a movie. Find it very funny. I really do. I find it funny because, ANC, does not deliver. Really, it doesn't. Yet, because of them, we are currently living in a horror movie called The Deliverance. Now, the ballot papers are connected to the whole situation of the regional conference that took place last year in December, whereby Loyiso Masuku, who is now the chairperson of the ANC Greater Johannesburg, had narrowly defeated Dada Morero during the conference, rather. Yeah. But hold on. Wait a minute. There's another Iskaka that we have just discovered. Yo! Staying on matters of ANC, EFF is prepared to divorce ANC. Why, might you ask? Well, because the EFF is tired of being taken advantage of and being exploited by the ANC party. Hence why it decided Uguti, Yazin, we're going to do what Ntando and Besh did. We're going to split and go our separate ways. And we won't come back like Ntando and Besh. Sorry. I don't know why I was using that reference. I'm so sorry. Anyway, now I'd like to add my 2 cents towards this ANC thing, even though I am broke. First of all, ANC, hey, li di chila man, li fail, fail pop. I say this because out of all the places you could hide those ballot papers, you decided to hide them in a place whereby a Mugwanti wa Bitoria gave birth to Martha and Rosina. Yo!
Sigh.
Ha! Sabe hectic is into on a whole nother level. And then, of course, yes, EFF deciding to divorce you guys. You deserve it. You guys deserve to get dumped. I think this is a clear indication that we as South Africans need to wake the fuck up and dump ANC at all costs. Because let's be honest, ANC is like a toxic ex that will never, ever change. Never.
Let me know. Awukhonahali shem.
And yes, we get it. Balisa juice, kadi nesfase, kasasa, but they still take your asses for granted. But you still vote for them on voting day. But you know what? It's fine. You do you, fam. You do you. I'm gonna say this, and I'm going to be as harsh as I possibly can be. If you still want to support ANC and vote for ANC after everything that they've done, after all the scandals that we have seen them being embroiled in, on within the past couple of years. My brother, my sister, my comrade, chief, blood, bruv, you are suicidal. You are definitely suicidal. Go and play hangman because you are definitely suicidal. No cap. No cap. No cap. Hate me, but I'ma keep it true. Y'all know that I keep it true up in this motherfucker, right? Right. So, ke yona nnete ya makgorekgontshe a kgorekgogo. Yo, re ke ipheta gape. Ke yona nnete ya makgorekgontshe a kgoreagogo. Yeah, man. That's better. Yes. If you are a person that is voting for ANC, you are suicidal. Because that's you saying that you don't give a fuck about your life and a fuck about your country. Really. Just divorce them. It's that simple. It's very much simple. I mean, let's be honest. The faith, the belief that that ANC is going to change, it's disappeared. It really has disappeared. Even Getty no longer has faith in them. Even KFC has lost hope in them changing. And you still want to vote for them, these motherfuckers? You still want to support these motherfuckers? Because you get seduced by the Twin Swallow fairy tale. Eh? This is a party that keeps giving you guys false promises. And they do this, that's their plan. They give you guys false promises so that they can, steal some guap in it. Yeah. I mean, they make money out of, giving you guys false promises. And where does that money go to, might you ask? Well, it goes to the promised land.
Yo!
Oh, that's why Ntate Msimang joined ANC. Because Bana go for Bavuso go. Well, there goes my 350 or 370. Anywho, now, where was I? EFF, you guys are doing a very good job by divorcing ANC. I think, it's about time people start divorcing ANC. It really is. Yeah. So, please, I urge each and every single citizen to divorce the ANC. All right. Anyway.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Hey, tada. My name is Umuntu Omnyama. And just like you, I once had believed that ANC would change its ways. I wasn't always like this. I wasn't always this dark. I remember in 2019 when the elections had occurred, I had voted for ANC hoping that they would change. By that time, I was a yellow bone, I was as yellow as Mamelodi Sundowns. I thought that would give me a privilege, an advantage that, maybe if I was a yellow bone, they would listen to me because, yellow represents ANC. But of course, as time went on, promises were turned into lies, and nothing ever happened. Now I'm sitting here with regret, just like you. Because when the days are the dark, ANC is nowhere to be found. That is why I had created the Divorce ANC campaign, where we, fellow South Africans, take our time to divorce ANC, because ANC is a toxic ex that will never, ever, ever change. So let us divorce ANC, just like how EFF is preparing to divorce ANC. Let's shopper them a divorce. Divorce. I divorce. Divorce. I divorce. Shopper them ka 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 divorce. Divorce. I divorce. Ha. Divorce. I divorce. Shopper them ka divorce. Divorce. I divorce. Ha. Divorce. I divorce.
Shopper them ka divorce.